From this to this. Well, the holiday's over. It's back to the UK for me and the others. So as I'm sure some of you at least will know, I've been in Spain with a few mates riding in the Sierra Nevadas, and it was brilliant. But we got back 2 weeks ago today, and ever since then it's been life as per normal. Spending time with the nipper, work, all that fun stuff. So today I really at first had to force myself to come out, but as always I know when I've been out for a little bit I'll be back in bloody love with it again. And what makes it difficult this time, more than others, is the time of year we went, because when I've usually gone away it's been early in the year, you know, February, March, or start mid of summer, whereas this time obviously it was late in September, so you know you're coming back to autumn and then winter, and that's particularly difficult because you're thinking, well, in general, unless we're lucky, we're not going to have dry trails again now until God knows when. And now it's raining, a final kick in the teeth. I haven't got many left anyway. You see, it's more than just about the riding. We'll get back to that though. It's about everything. It's about being on holiday with your mates. It's about being somewhere different, different culture, different foods. It's about being in incredible parts of the world. And trust me, southern Spain is gorgeous. If you've never been up into the Sierra Nevadas, you should go. It is honestly one of the most beautiful parts of Europe. That, everything about it, is what, when you get back and it's chucking it down, you're looking out the window, your mates are all busy, that's when you start thinking, oh God, can I be bothered? Can I really be asked to get my bike out of the shed, put it in the boot of the car, drive somewhere, get wet, then come home, clean my bike and everything else? And of course the answer is absolutely yes. Because you know as well as I do that it's slippy, that as soon as you actually start riding you have a big smile on your face again, and you remember that, yeah, it might rain a lot in the UK, it might be grotty trails for a big chunk of the year, but so what? That, to an extent, is what makes the riding in this country of ours so damn good, and to an extent so damn different to the kind of places you go on holiday. Whew. One of the things you do need to get used to again is how short our trails are. I mean, I was looking at the footage of Flotastic this morning, 2 weeks after we got back, and that one trail is 7.5 minutes of footage, and that wasn't anywhere near the longest we did. I mean, unless you're willing to put in a lot of effort and a big old climb and hiker bike, you're not going to get trails of that length in the UK. But then, places like this, trails like this, are bloody good fun in their own right. Now you may notice that I'm on the hardtail today. The Alpine is still covered in dust in the bike bag. When I say I haven't ridden since I got back, that's not exactly strictly true, because I have been riding to work and back on this, obviously. But the other bike, it's not really a case of being lazy per se, just I have been busy and I don't just want to get it out, build it back up. I want to give it a full strip down of service, because by the end it was sounding rather graunchy, I suppose you'd say, probably because of all the dust and everything else in it. Prior to me going on holiday, I think most people would have surmised that this was the be-all and end-all bike for me, and I was not bothered about the other anymore. One thing riding Spain taught me was that I absolutely love the Alpine. I mean, good God, it was just incredible out there. I mean, even if it wasn't in the bike bag today, I'll still come out on this because I do love this as well. And I think I wanted to, you know, have a completely different sort of experience, riding experience to out there. I mean, obviously, I was driving dusty. This is North Wales, but I am looking forward to getting that built up and checking it out. Probably on bigger rides, if I'm honest, but who knows? My passion for longer travel bikes has definitely been rekindled. Sorry, Godfrey. Disclaimer, my bike's not called Godfrey. Only a total gimlet would name their bike. So quite a short video this time. A bit different to the rather long for me edits from Spain, but I make no apologies for the length of those videos because, to be honest, I cut a hell of a lot out. The riding, the trails, everything is just of epic proportions, and it needed longer videos to really capture that. Believe me, I didn't actually film everything. It was a full day where I didn't bother filming at all. It was sort of our off day, the day Andy broke his hand, unfortunately. But yeah, short video, hopefully you enjoy it anyway. So, having got myself out of the house, put the bike and kit in the car, driven through questionable, changeable weather to get here, how do I now feel? Well, I'm very glad I came out. I've had a cracking day today. And I think this kind of day, this kind of riding where just messing around in the woods really, was just what the doctor ordered, because it's reminded me just how bloody lovely the local stuff is. And it's not just the local stuff, is it? Because, as I mentioned before, the UK has some absolutely incredible riding. And I am actually looking forward to getting out through autumn and winter and having a laugh and dealing with the mud and the slop and everything else, because there's a huge sense of enjoyment of riding stuff like that for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just acceptance after all these years. But no, I'm no longer miserable and dreading coming out and riding in the UK. Holiday, fantastic. Being back home and riding, also fantastic. So, that's that. Cracking day again. Glad to be back. Happier to be back, should we say. Anyway, next time, well, the weather will be grotty, the ground will be muddy, but I'll have a big shit-eating grin in my face. Bye-bye.